Hi beautiful person watching this video, welcome back to Rejoice Always. If you're new, hi, thanks for checking this channel out. If you're returning, what's up, what's Gucci? Thanks for coming and getting another dose of Rejoice Always. Okay, so today's video has been a long awaited video. I filmed this in February hoping to drop this down in the season of Valentine's, but due to poor planning and just little things here and there, wasn't able to get it down. And then I complained on Instagram the other day. If you don't follow me on Instagram, here is my handle. But I was complaining about how to make this video because it was like about an hour, 2 hours long when I was editing it. But a couple of you actually suggested really good ideas, and so thank you for listening to my complaint and finding a solution for me, because that's what I'm going with right now. But yeah, so this is going to be a 3-part series. I sat down with a couple of new friends that I've made and we just talked about questions, just talk about relationships. Just for today, the questions we're going to be talking about is, do you believe in the one? Do you believe there's one person for one person in the entire span of however many people are on this planet? And then the second question is, would you shoot your shot? So if you're watching this video, I want you to comment down, do you believe in the one? And if you were a girl, would you shoot your shot to a guy you fancy? And if you're a guy, would you like if a girl shot her shot at you first? So just stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see y'all at the end of the video. Hi friends, introduce yourself, right? Your name, your relationship status, I guess what you're doing currently.
The last I checked, I mean, ladies first, I think Mama
Okay.
taught me well, so.
So my name is Victory. I am single and I research at the University of Public Health Research at the University of Louisville.
Snaps for melanin in STEM. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dalton. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I recently finished at University of Louisville with my electrical engineering degree. I currently work as an engineer in one of the firms here in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm single, um, ready to mingle.
Ooh. Okay, girls. Shoot your shot in the DMs.
I mean,
My name is actually Shamsuddin Abubakar.
Okay.
Well, most people call me Abu.
Okay.
I don't mind it. Relationship status, seeing someone, yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. But no, it's we tell each other I love you and we do mean it, and
Yeah.
it's not 100% conventional. I feel like nobody's relationship is why this can be a tricky thing.
Hello, my name is Toluwani Adekunle and I'm 26 years old. I'm currently a student at the University of Louisville getting my PhD in public health.
Yes, queen. Relationship status. Did you already say that?
Oh, my relationship status is complicated.
Ooh, so you're in a situationship, is what we're hearing.
I'm in an entanglement.
So, do you believe in the one?
which one?
So,
You said which one?
if so, why? And if not, why not?
I guess I go first. I don't believe in the one.
You don't or you do?
That's all I have to say.
Oh, she said she doesn't.
Oh, okay, she doesn't. Okay, all right, awesome.
Why not though? You don't think there's a one person for one person like in the entire
7 billion
planet
people?
of, yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, Datum, what's your answer?
Honestly, I think I agree with Victory. I don't think there's one person for one person, and that was something I actually struggled with for a very long time to actually come to that conclusion, or like come to agreement with there's no one person for one person type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you don't believe in soulmate?
Which kind? Jesus is.
I'm married to Jesus.
No, I don't really believe in stuff like that, because like I still go back to what I said about the whole movies and the whole fairy tales that has defined and or constructed the way we see love and all these things at, because you know the person is the one doesn't mean that things will be hard, or you're not going to work at it to work in that relationship, right? Because you could be the one, but like you could be so sure that this is the person, but if you're not making efforts to make sure that the relationship, you're making efforts to work to make that relationship work, if I may say, that
Right.
one, the one for you, right? I think people make the one they want for themselves by making sure they're working on it. You have to work at it. That's all I'm saying. You can't just say this is the one and then do anyhow because it's the one.
In the one, like there's one person for you in this world.
Yes.
I don't.
Why not?
I do not.
I should say that.
I feel like love is a decision, and like you can choose to love someone. There's not one person for everyone. Like you can pick someone and decide that this is the person that you want to share a huge part of yourself with. So no, I don't believe in the one. I believe that there can be a number of ones if you let that happen.
Okay.
If you choose to let that happen, it's a choice.
Are you frozen?
Yeah, I am, Rejoice. A friend of mine once said something that was interesting, or like that kind of adopted in terms of that the one. There's this curve called the normal distribution curve, and it has these properties, but basically at the tail end, I think it's 2% or 5% of people. Like imagine a population of things. It could be like a basket of oranges. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I don't want to explain to or preach to the choir here.
Family the who?
The normal curve is also called Gaussian distribution. It's this thing in math, okay. But yeah, basically, yeah, okay. It thinks with humans, it falls in that thing. So it's a curve that, like, I think they do it here too with like grades. So they want to curve people's grade, where like
Curve. Okay.
right, that
Okay.
curve. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I don't know what curve the professors use here. It might be the normal distribution as well, because a lot of things in nature naturally occur follow that distribution or thereabouts. So I think that holds for the one. Is it 2% or 5% on either end? So like in the middle is where the largest group of people, I think that's about 63%. So I think about 63% kind of people kind of fall in what Toluwani kind of described for me. So like, you can decide to love them or hate them with the amount of work kind of varying. But there's like a 2% of people that it just seems, effortless or seemingly effortless. Because I also think 1 + 1 = 1 + 1, not 2, not 1.
Yeah.
So there will always be some interfacing work to be done, but effortless. And then there's another 2% that is just hopeless. Like there is, and not because one person is wrong. It's just you're so different. It won't work. So that's kind of like my metaphor.
So girls, right? Would you shoot your shot at a guy you fancy or whatever? And then guys, would you like if a girl made the first move by shooting her shot first? So take that question with whatever. Yeah.
Go. I guess it's my turn. Shooting a shot for ladies. There's something called, oh my gosh, I forget what it's called, but I was on Clubhouse today and there's like this guy was talking about it. And it's basically just a signal call where you are not necessarily the one shooting your shot, but you are signaling that you're ready to be shot at.
So how do you do that?
So basically just making yourself available. Like if you really like someone and you want to explore, you will totally like maybe try to have conversations with them, and it's up to that guy to shoot the shot, like continue. Because I'm also traditional and I do believe that men should take that leadership role because that's the role they will be maintaining in the relationship and even like if we will continue into marriage. So yeah.
Okay, so Abu, would you like if a girl made her first move, like shoot her shot?
Frankly, I'm more interested in Toluwani's answer. Like, can I yield my time to hear more about that positioning something?
Okay, signal call. Go ahead.
Right. I yield the remainder of my time.
I yield my time.
Listen, I don't know what more. So what more would you like to hear about? Like,
talk to us about signal calls for the rest of this interview. Sorry, I don't need to
okay.
No, I want to know your answer though, Abu. I literally do. I do. I want to know if guys prefer that or not.
I was kidding. Like when you took up the offer, I was like, okay, I guess it's my lucky day. Like,
Oh no, she's gonna talk about her signal call, boy. You're gonna tell me your answer.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, yeah, like I think patriarchy is harmful to everybody involved. And that's not to say some traditional things are patriarchal in themselves, but the idea of being, like I've had guys, like I have male friends that think a lady that shoots their shot at you is necessarily going to be domineering. Like I think even the signal call that Oluwani mentioned, I won't be surprised if some guys see it as like I won't say slot positioning, but like guys, I mean, I have male friends and some guys say some very weird things. I think it's just rooted in patriarchy. But personally, like, no, I'm fine being, walked up to and asked the question. Like, what'd you say?
I said you're fine being shot at.
Yeah, like I think, I think it's your struggle with that phrase. It's a very weird phrase. It just struck me how weird that phrase is. Like, I play soccer and like shooting a shot at someone will get you red carded. Like that's violence. Like, why are we using this? Why are we using this? I mean, you could shoot at the goal, but like, the goal is not part of the game. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm fine, having a lady start a conversation. And I think it's happened a few times. I think it's remarkable that I don't remember, but I feel like it's happened. But I wish I remembered and like to talk about it when, but it probably just went as it would have if I had approached them first. Well, I'm less likely to say no, but I feel like I've shot shots before that was just deflected gracefully. Let's put it that way.
Gracefully. So would you, Datum, like a girl if she shoot her shot, shoot your shot, shoot her shot.
Shut her shut.
So if she did the first move,
Shoot, whatever it is,
yeah,
I get.
shooting the shots everywhere. Anyway, first move.
I think.
Sorry, go on.
If you shot a shot, I don't think it would. I don't think it will make me think less of her in any way. I think it all kind of takes me back to where I started from, to be like, hey, okay, yay, you kind of you shot your shot or you shoot your shot. It's still like, okay, can you can we even say have a conversation? Are we still gonna connect? You see what I'm saying? I think I've been around people that kind of shot their shot. It wasn't because of we didn't end up together, not because they shot their shot, but it was because um some of the things I talked about earlier wasn't just there. We could converse, but like not connect per se. But like that doesn't make me think less of anyone. I mean, I've met so many ladies out there. They shot their shot and we're still friends. Like I respected them. Like the respect I had for them was like next level. Like it was next level. But I was just like, it is what it is. Just kind of like ask like laid out to be like, hey, I respect you for even doing this, but it,
Yeah,
it's not just.
it's not you, it's me. It's you. Okay. Victory, would you shoot your shot to a guy you think me?
Like I would not shoot my shot per se. I could like, start the green light, a yellow light or a green light, but yeah, I would maintain my place.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's
like
a lot of God. So like,
take a walk or like, like as a friend, but not like necessarily to shoot a shot to be in a committed relationship.
yeah.
So, can I ask a question and turn back to? I mean, any of the ladies can answer. Do you think if you shoot your shot, does that kind of belittle you in any way, or where does that come from?
I mean, I would
I mean,
say,
I don't. I mean, I honestly, it don't matter. But I just went just kind of
yeah.
curious.
I mean, I wouldn't say it belittles. It's just the act of doing it is what scares a lot of us. Me, speaking of myself, me going up to me a guy and like shooting my shot, I can't do that. Even crushes that I had, that terrifies me to even go up there and be like, hey, like, so that's my own like. I guess that's just me. I don't know. What do you think, Victory?
Yeah, I'm naturally a very shy person, so I mostly would not have the courage to do stuff like that. I give it up to you to do it. I don't have a,
Right. Snaps for
That
them.
they just say, I'm like, go girl, you better get your
Yeah.
that. Personally, I don't have the courage to do that, but I can give green lights and like yellow lights and all the lights. But to like
Red lights.
like
Yeah.
I was like nervous. You think I'm gonna have a panic attack or something? So
Sweet.
but
Like,
creating an atmosphere for that, I do.
yeah. No, and I think a lot of it also comes with the fact that guys are supposed to make the first move, like that mentality in our heads, like
Yeah.
because if it was a normal thing for girls to just ask guys out, like I don't think let's just talk about courage aside. Like if it was a normal thing, like
Right.
we would all do it, type stuff.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
Right. True. True.
Yeah.
But I think it's getting to be normal now. People like do it, and they'll have. And I think it also relieves the stress for men too, because poor men, they've been like person for years, but they're so afraid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? I was just about to say that to be like this the way you're coming from a place of like being a little bit scared or afraid of being purposely like being turned down or something is the same
Same.
way.
Yeah.
It's
You're
actually interesting. Like it also comes from guys as well. If it's someone you like, you see what I'm saying? Like there's always that fear of like, man, what happens just in case? Like I mean, I think the level of like how reluctance is about the same thing, honestly. But
mm,
I mean, I guess some other guys can have views. Please, I stand corrected, but at least I'm speaking for myself. So, but
Thank you for saying that though, because like it's in my adult life, I started noticing that guys are actually,
it's real.
scared. We
It's
thought
real.
like at it, like we thought like you guys do it all the time, but it goes back to like the patriarchy, like men are
Right,
supposed
right.
to do the man's role.
yeah. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, I want to see some comments down about what your thoughts are. Do you believe in the one? And girls, if you fancy a man, would you shoot your shot? Or would you just give them call signals? Or guys, if a girl walked up to you and shot her shot at you, how would you feel? So yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.